So let's get started. What is your name and the name of your company, and where is it located?
The Circelli store. Molto buono, sembra tu dire.
Wonderful. What is we should never stop doing?
Progressing. The point is to develop the products. It kind of goes back to what I was saying. The key is to listen to the customers, to develop the products. The important thing is to listen to the people who are on the ground. I'm not criticizing the design offices, but especially I would refrain from doing so, but we are on the ground. And sometimes the applications, the studies.
But in the end, improvements need to be made. Exactly.
And we have taken, it's about listening to the customers. It's about listening to the customers. It allows us being present as you are currently. When we have issues, you respond to them. And that's what we expect from our suppliers, to have an exchange, so that when we call someone, we know who we're talking to. That's important, and being valued by our suppliers is important as well.
What improvements have you noticed since you started working with us?
Well, it's a little bit difficult. Thank you. You have responded to all our requests since we are starting. In the antique business, we've been doing it for years and years, but not in this style. And you have responded to all our requests. So yet we are at the beginning of a large market. In fact, I feel like I am at the beginning of a large market. That's what I explained to my grandson. That's what I can say about it.
Thank you very much. Now, we will talk a little more about the SharkNet experience with you. How did you get to know us? And how long have you been working with us?
We got to know you last year at the Stuttgart Fair, where we came to visit a little bit some new products, see what's being done, the current trends. It's true that we were looking for an innovative product at that fair. And your stand, the XXN, was the first to catch our eye. It was the first to catch our eye. Made us stop at your stand. And then it was Stalchimi that led to us working together today. This first year together allowed us to discover the product in more detail, to our clientele as well. And today we are evolving, we are also expanding our range with you, and we wish to continue this exchange, this trust.
Thank you very much. For me, it's exactly the same. And what impressed you initially about our company, SharkNet? And are there any specific details that perhaps particularly attracted you to our company?
What impresses us, I think, is the novelty. Coming in with a new supplier is always a doubt, it's always a question, it's always a risk. And once again, to bounce back on what I said, what we liked is really this large-scale capability. Today, with our current manufacturers, we didn't have that scale. So it's true that we couldn't meet a specific demand. Particular, we've been working a lot on the pergola for over 15 years, and it's true that today it meets that demand. I think we are moving towards an evolution of the mosquito net. It's a product that has existed for years, but I think we are reaching a turning point in the coming years where it will become a truly essential product for all houses and apartments. So we really want to be ready to meet all these demands with your product.
What we liked, in fact, was also at the stand, the line we had, which was perfect, the information given by a young lady who informed us very well. There you go, who knew how to convince us.
Thank you very much, and thank you again for the trust. Thank you, Roger. And would you go ahead and implement immediately with SharkNet? And what is the work with SharkNet that you are most proud of?
I think the project is the one we just validated today. It's the manufacturing. For us, from our company, it's about being able to manufacture our own products, order our kits from you, our spare parts, and evolve in this range. This will allow us to limit our costs on sales, make more sales, increase the margin, of course. Increase the margin, obviously, while limiting the cost, which is a double added value, in fact, both for the client and for us. So that's really what we want to focus our company on and continue this partnership for long possible.
Thank you very much to both, to Michel and Pierre. Thank you truly for your time, for your trust, and for all the objectives that we are achieving together.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect.